Hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome to 30 Albums for 30 Years, 1964 through 1994. I am your host, Jay Sweet. I have a great one for you today. You've heard of it, the Beatles, Revolver, Parlophone Records, and Capitol Records. Released August 5th, 1966, and recorded between April 6th and June of 1966. Let's get into it. Okay, so if you've listened to this program, I've done a lot of shows already on the Beatles. I mean, no reason for me to go back and talk about their history. You probably know it, but you can go back to those episodes. You know, again, if you've listened, that I hold the band in the highest of regard. So any Beatles episode, I spend a little bit of extra time and give a little bit of extra attention to, including this album, Revolver, which is one of my personal favorites. And it's obviously not just mine. It was met with widespread critical acclaim, commercial success, reaching number one on the UK albums charts, the US Billboard charts as well. The album has been praised by many for its innovative approach to music production, the eclectic mix of styles, showcasing the band's willingness to further experiment and really, with this album, push the boundaries of popular music. The recording of Revolver began in April 6th, 1966, concluded June 21st, 1966, Abbey Road Studios, with producer George Martin playing a crucial role in crafting its distinctive sound. Also, engineer Jeff Emmerich should be mentioned as well. Now, during this period, the band introduced new, pioneering recording techniques such as reverse tape effects, a close miking of different instruments, and double tracking, automatic double tracking called ADT. Revolver spans various genres. The music includes rock and pop, some classical influences, Indian music, psychedelic rock. And the lyrics range from personal to mystical, even a little bit of absurdity with Yellow Submarine, reflecting the band's evolving artistic maturity. Its innovative nature has made Revolver one of the most celebrated and influential albums in popular music, further cementing the Beatles' legacy as pioneers of modern music. Following the release of Revolver in 1966, the next few years were intense and very creative and very experimental. The Beatles continued to push boundaries. Their next album was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, followed by the animated film Yellow Submarine. And then in 1968, the band founded Apple Corporation, a multimedia company intended to produce materials connected with their artistic ventures, film, music, of course, and publishing. They even signed some bands. But tensions, they began to arise within the band. We have some very creative people here. And it led to conflicts, particularly during the recording sessions of the White Album, and even more notable or noticeable during Abbey Road. And then their final release was Let It Be. But, tensions ultimately reached a breaking point, and the Beatles, they officially disbanded in 1970, each member pursuing a successful solo career. All right, that's today's show. Thanks for listening. Before I close this one out, I do want to mention my new book. I don't put any commercials in these shows, and I don't collect any money, really. So this is a way for you to support me, support this program, and that is by checking out my new book, The Music of 1964, the 50 Most Impactful Albums. It's very affordable, $20 for a downloadable copy, $35 for a hard copy. Get it on Amazon. You can go to Kendall Hunt's website, get it there, or check out my website, which has all my activities, my recent articles. I just did some things for Downbeat, Jersey Jazz Magazine, and my whole performance schedule is on jsweetmusic.com. All right, those are the plugs, and that's really it. Please be sure to subscribe, do the whole thing, All right, listen. Until next time, let's keep this wonderful music alive. Have a wonderful day, and peace.